Well, good morning from the beautiful Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Chad the Ghost Hunter here, and this weekend's journey is going to take me to the haunted Trivette Clinic just right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm going to be joining up with Mike and Chris from Travel Channel's Haunted Towns. And we have about 25 fans each night that are joining us that were lucky enough to sign up and help us do some ghost hunting. This is going to be fun. I've never been there before. I'm excited. It's supposed to be haunted by the spirits of 40 different ghosts. So we'll see about that. Along the way, I'm going to stop off in Greenville, South Carolina. I have a friend that owns a barber shop there, and I'm going to swing in and get a little trim just so I look fresh for the event. But I'm very excited to see what's going to transpire this weekend. So hop in the passenger seat, let's have fun, and let's see where this journey takes us this weekend. Welcome to South Carolina. Still pretty mountainous here. So we finally made it to the old Crow Barbor Shop. And if you're in Greenville, South Carolina, you've got to swing in. This is a real man's hangout here. Anyways, waiting for Eric to get here. Wait till you see the inside. So this is it, guys. This is where you have to stop if you're in Greenville, South Carolina. Here's Eric. Check this out. Hidden bookcase to the secret room. The man's lair of video games, leather couches, and cigars. Oh, you got to check the bathroom out. Personalized for me. You like that? But I love the moving bookcase. You can't spell barbershop without bar. And when you're in a real man's barbershop, there's no dicking about here. Anyways, I don't want to hold him up. Let's get to business.
Get to business.
Oh, finally, we've made it to the provinces of North Carolina. little town called Yadkinsville. Never even heard of it. There's not much here. Actually, the old Walgreens looks like the old style Walgreens. So let's check in the hotel and see what the accommodations are like. We need to go get our mask. Hello. Hey, I'm checking in. So here we are checking in the hotel. Rob, Jeff, and Jenny's here. And really, that's going to be about it. We're just going to go find Mike and Chris. We're getting checked in. Let's check out the room situation.
No, I can't open your door either.
What locks do you have on that side?
I don't have a lock on my side. I mean, I got a key lock.
This is a weird... What kind of bathroom is this? Hold on. Wait till you see this bathroom. So it looks like there's a sliding door, Rob.
For the bathroom?
And a...
Oh yeah, I forgot.
One of these strange kind of...
Shower.
I feel like I'm in... It actually goes in like really far. Look at this.
Yeah, they're deep showers.
There's enough room in there for two people.
Well, yeah, but we won't be sharing.
Complete with gold accents. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a like a lower end Mexican resort or something like that. You know what I mean? Like one of those Mexican resorts that they built in the 80s and they never updated it. It's kind of how this feels.
Hi.
Ah!
Why is your hair
I'm
gray?
getting old, man.
Oh.
Come on in, fellas.
What's up? Is this going on anywhere?
Just
Yeah, bro.
good to see you.
Pretty man.
What's up, my brethren? I feel like I'm in one of those
Outer space?
Mexico resorts
No, it's-
that
it's-
like they built in the 80s.
Bro, you gotta fix something real quick.
Yeah.
We
the
just walked in
AC.
the room. Yeah, I was looking for the thing.
Why are you so red? Why are you so red?
Am I?
Yeah.
What we're looking for, Chad, is...
Look on this. Look how red he looks on there.
He's embarrassed.
So here it is, the Trivette Clinic, just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. Really cool vibe to the place here. Sets back.
Tonight, we are going to investigate this very haunted location. I'm going to get the guys, Tim and Doug, to come up here and talk about it a little bit. But there's been lots of different things here that have happened. We've had a little area back here that used to be like a holding cell for mental patients. Things happen back here. The shadow figure back here in the back corner has been seen. There's been an episode filmed on Paranormal caught on camera filmed here at this location where they have a picture, which they'll show us the picture later, of a hand on the stairwell. There's a little girl that likes to play with a ball right here. So there's all kinds of activity here at this location. But I know you guys didn't come here to see me. You guys came to see the Tennessee Rape Chasers. Am I right? All right. Well, thank you. So I'm going to bring them up here, guys. Hey, give a big hand for Chris and Mike.
Woo!
Take it off. kind of group tonight. Well, thanks, guys. This is my first time being here. How many? It's your first time? Oh.
I do it right.
Day 2 and good afternoon from the provinces of North Carolina, wherever the hell we are. Some town called...
Statesville.
Where?
Statesville.
Sadesville. Anyways, we had a great night last night. We talked to some locals and they highly suggested that we get some food at Domingo's Authentic Mexican and Seafood Restaurante. So we're going to go inside and check it out.
Come on in.
Well, it looks hopping in here.
You choke on that quesadilla.
So
I
we
ain't doing
finally
all
got
it.
some food. Rob got some kind of a fajita. I don't know what he has. I don't even think he knows. But mine looks
Thank you
good.
so much. It's perfect. Thanks.
And Jeff is biting in to his chicken and steak
That's good stuff.
with nothing at all except seasonings. And me, ACP. Well, that was a delightful lunch. It was okay. Not the best Mexican I've ever had, but it was all right. Not very flavorful, but anyways, no problem. Needed a little nourishment before the day. But now we are on the hunt for one of Napoleon's Marshals is buried in a crypt here somewhere. So we are on the lookout for that. And we're going to try to hunt that down and check it out. We're here in a town called Yadkinsville, North Carolina. I've never heard of it either. And why one of Napoleon's Marshals is buried here, I don't know, but we will soon find out. So let's see what we run into. Rob getting ready to do. So anyways, we found a church, and on the GPS it said that there's supposed to be Napoleon's grave. No, not Napoleon himself, but one of his marshals. And we saw somebody over here. We're gonna walk around and see if we can ask some questions and find out what the deal is and where it is and why would one of Napoleon's marshals be buried in the middle of North Carolina.
Oh my goodness. This building is a couple hundred years old.
Wow, look at this.
It still has the slave gallery. We've done some work on it. The benches have all been re-stained, and we put up a railing so that kids and people can't fall over so easily. But this church, when it started, was if members had slaves, they brought them to church, and that's where they sit, was in the slave gallery.
Wow, really?
And we run the sound and everything from up there now. I guess you've heard about the cemetery, you said?
Yeah, Napoleon's Marshal?
Peter Stewart Ney is in...
He's got a drone. There's somebody else with a drone.
okay.
Yeah.
Peter Stewart Ney is buried in our cemetery in the mausoleum. There are a lot of rumors that that is actually Marshal Ney.
Wow.
Because people think that his followers switched somebody with him and that he was not executed, because Peter Stewart was Marshal Ney's mother's maiden name. They think he escaped to the colonies and became a teacher, and he taught in what is, well, let me show you around here. Real quick.
This is great. This worked out perfect. Yeah.
The mausoleum is there,
Oh, yes.
and what we call our session house is the little building over here.
Oh, I see it. Session house. What is that?
It used to be a one-room schoolhouse. It's where Peter Stewart and they actually taught school.
Okay.
And we have, it's been,
This is the Third Creek Church. 1835. Restored to look original.
watch out,
This was where Peter Stewart and he taught school. Had chairs and things in here. I guess I don't know about the pews. These pews came out of the church, but he taught school in here for I don't know how long.
What do y'all do now with it?
We call it the session house. The session early on used to meet here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Back in the day when it was, you know, when the weather permitted, they could get in here, you know, and not be too hot or too cold. But
Wow. So here's the Third Creek Presbyterian Church Session House. They rebuilt it to make it look original. They had an earthquake here the other day, and they said that this buckled right here. Look at that. You're going to have a hard time fixing that. Patriots of the Revolutionary War buried here. Look at this. I've never seen a small obelisk like this. They do take good care of their cemetery. This looks like this is the original gate. They kept it for historical sake. So here's what we came for. Some believe that Napoleon's Marshal escaped execution and was living here. According to one of the members of the church, people from France are going to be coming soon to do DNA testing. But with the COVID, they haven't been able to make it. Says on there, in memory, Peter Stewart Ney, native of France, and under a soldier of the French Revolution under Napoleon Bonaparte, who departed this life November 15, 1896, age 77 years, is what it says on there. Hold on. You can see if Napoleon's general or one of his marshals wanted to hide out back in the early 1800s, mid 1800s, this would have been the place to do it. It's really rural now. Imagine what it was like back in the day. This would have all been a one-lane horse trail if this road even existed. The Ghost Hunt Weekends logo and name carries so much respect and clout that we don't even need proper license plates, as you can see. We just drive with our symbol. Looks like a big storm brewing. We're going to be in for a rough night. Here it is, 3:50 a.m. and we just wrapped up the second night at the Trivette Clinic here in North Carolina, and we're in the hotel room with, there he is, Rob, and he just can't get enough paranormal activity. At almost 4 in the morning, he is watching paranormal shows. As you can see, it's hotel hotel, haunted hotel hell or something. I don't know. But anyways, so tomorrow is going to include scheduled activities, is including stopping off at this gas station right around the corner, the Sheets, which we don't have those in Tennessee, and I want to bring home 4, count them, 4 Big Ma's sandwiches so I can take them home, because we don't have them in Tennessee and they're delicious. And I'm rambling because I'm tired of 2 days of ghost hunting, and it's 4 in the morning, and I'm going to bed. Good night. Oh, good morning, guys. Good afternoon, actually, from North Carolina. We're wrapping it up. Day 3. I got my Big Ma's so I could take those home and eat those later. And this was a fun weekend. We had a lot of good activity, a lot of fun. It was my first time. I had no idea what to expect, but I'm completely excited, and I can't wait to get back. This place was fantastic. Town and hotel was a little less to be desired, but it's okay. It made the experience so much fun. You know what I mean? So I'm cruising down the interstate and I can see this from an overpass. So I had to turn around and check out what it is. According to the map on Google, it says this is Lake Lookout Dam on the Catawba River. And I want to get a little closer look. There's a little trail right here. Let's go check this out. Wow, check it out, guys. Listen to the power of all that water. This is just crazy. Look at it behind me. Definitely worth the stop just to check this out. Let's check this out over here. Looks like somebody's got a little camp underneath the trees. Maybe they catch fish and come out over here and have a little barbecue, cook their fish up. Let's check out the Bunker Hill Covered Bridge. It's supposed to be one of the last surviving covered bridges in North Carolina. Built in 1894. Let's go check it out. Well, there it is. I've seen a lot of covered bridges. Let's check out this one. This one's a little off the path a little bit, but it looks like they maintain it. So this is the Bunker Hill Covered Bridge. It's supposed to be the only remaining example of an improved lattice truss timber bridge patented by General Haupt, who's the chief of military railroads for the Union Army during the Civil War. I'm gonna walk through it. Well, anyways, did a quick search online. I couldn't find anything about the hauntings here. That doesn't mean that there's not anything, but couldn't find anything on a quick search. Was definitely worth the stop. Just about 5 minutes off the main road here. So kind of exciting just to get out and kind of stretch the legs on the journey. So we're gonna head back now. Well, that's going to do it for this weekend. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be updated on future videos just like this one. And don't forget to ring that notification bell icon so you can be updated every time I post a new video. That's all for now.